Yeah, I was getting the black powder. The black powder to me is giving me voodoo, witchcraft nonsense. Using a lot of spell work to get your way, a lot of dark magic to get your way. Divine Mother steps in now. No more of that. Things are being balanced out. The waters are being balanced out now. And she's taking back her cup. You drank enough. Okay. It's time for you to walk away from you drinking so much. If you don't want to walk away, for those that keep continuing to dismantle the public and the people for their own gain, for their own self-gain, knowing the truth, and may not even knowing the truth, but their true selfishness or their true ignorance will cause a demise on their own selves. And it's like, put down the motherfucking cup. Stop it. Pardon my French. Eight of Cups is telling me that. Still trying to get this one more cup. Let me see. What? What is this Emperor? I thought so. Okay. What they don't know, it's time for them to put down this cup. I'm talking to these what are we going to want to call them? The hypocrites, okay? The hypocrites, the Pharisees, the ones that sit there and turn their nose up with the Bible clinging tight. You know what I'm saying? But they not clean. You know what I'm saying? They off like a mug. And even if they all to the T, you still not clean because your heart is contrite. You are looking at individuals with this negative mindset like you've never been there. So I feel like with this King of Cups in reverse, with the Eight of Cups, it's like, put down the cup. This is the last warning. To put down the cup. That the Divine Mother has taken back her mother effing cup. She's not playing with you. She's taking back her cup. And it's time for you. All right? It's time for you to stop drinking the damn cup. She's telling you, hey, I'm giving you one more time to get it right. You've deceived the masses enough. It's time for you to get up, deceive the masses for 8. It's something about 8 generations. Confirmation? 8 generations. Deceiving the masses for far too long. It is time to keep walking. It's time for you to get up and move. What you don't realize, High Priestess energy, Emperor energy here, Aries, okay, is that a movement, a push, that the prophets, the true ones, is coming. And they're not going to be lenient with that behavior. Because I'm seeing that here, the Knight of Swords with the Hierophant in reverse. That they're coming off the heads of the karmics. You know what I'm saying? They're coming off the heads with the ones that went against the true nature of the Most High. And this is something they cannot be able to bear. So why are you playing? You are outnumbered. Why are you playing? You thought you was. Why? Because the congregation and the smiles saved your stupid ass. You thought that was enough. You could keep buildings and charities and keep putting money here and there. And you thought that was enough to save your stupid ass. Of all the souls that you continue to confuse and distort. For all the souls that you continue to confuse and distort. Over and over and over again. With your silly ass verses. No communication to the Most High. Just soothsaying and sweetness. Like a good ass concert. It's sad because these people are looking for salvation, fellowship, love, sisterhood, brotherhood. They're looking for a solitude, happiness, some form of safe haven, a ground. And what do you give them? You give them a facade and milk them. Milk them of their money. Got to give charity to show gratitude equals gratitude, which is true. But they're just feeding a lie. So you have Ooh, I heard 48 hours for some. I heard 10 days for some. Y'all, for that, I'm telling you, it's time to change. It is time to change. My stomach is hurting. It's like nervousness. To somebody who does not understand the level of fuckery they've done. That you need to be called for that. So you're given the chance to get up, make it right. Get up and get out and get something going. Do not hinder the message. Do not hinder the pathway. Do not hinder the process and the plan of the Most High. And if you continue to keep trying to do that with distorting the truth for your own ego and for your own power, you will have to meet the wrath of the Most High. And that's just that. That is just that. It is said. And so it is. No more will this happen. The Pope is dead for a reason. Why do you think all of this is happening? For a reason. It's the end and the fall of this fucking like this damn manipulative circus that they've been playing and charading in our face. This fake Christ consciousness. Confusing the people. And I don't want to get into all of the biblical banter. It's not about that. If you understand how the Most High is and he works through everyone and everything, he will use a baby, a magazine, a CD, a billboard, a motherfucking fly to talk to you. Best believe. If he wants to talk to you, he'll talk to you. So it's not about the book, sweetie. It's not about the book at all. Because you could pick up a regular book and he will talk to you through whatever page you pick out. And I think that you need to realize that. Somebody needs to realize that. The book is helpful, yes. It's helpful. But in the wrong hands, you could distort the chosen to be useless, to be confused and be dormant to their own gifts, to be dormant to their own skills and their own chosen ass plan that they had going on, that their higher selves have chosen, and you are going against that. And there's a heavy burden to pay for that. So stop. It's a new day. And it's a new dollar. No, it's not that same old coin. This is not flipping the coin anymore. That coin has been thrown out. This is a new dollar. A new day. There's nothing you can do to change this change. You cannot do anything. The only thing you can do is administer a form of assistance for the youth, administer a form of assistance to those that are awakening, and be in a form of alignment in self and assist people in that way. You go against that, you stay, you will not go anywhere. That's all I gotta say. Go against that, you fall in a hole, you go in a ditch, you've dug yourself. You need to ask yourself, why were these things happen in my life when I've done so well? Why were these things so secretive? Why were these things happening? Because of all the BS you've been doing. You've looked at the truth. You looked at religion, and it's a form of business. And they treated it as such. But they've used the people's hearts and minds as a form of business, as a form of currency. So, You got the point.